The man to watch. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come. You just never know.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And space to exploit, maybe. And let's give credit to the defending. And he's in. He got a good palm on it. And danger averted. Well read.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Well, the short corner routine. And space for him to cut in. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And roaming free here. Conor McGrandles. Could be a chance. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then he draws the keeper in, dinks it over with real finesse. Fantastic goal. Such a composed finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ring. And passing it well. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
McGrandles. Oh, that's splendid play. Electing to shoot. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Pressing high up has its advantages. Keeper was there to meet it. He fancies it. Oh, you'll have a go! And the keeper's hand does the trick. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Who can they pick out? Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. Excellent vision. Oh, could be a chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he put it away? And there it is! 3 goals in front now, an immense performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or 2 of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Takes it on! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And taken short. Nice looking move this. Well, the goalkeeper making sure he avoided a mishap. And successfully cut out. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough though. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Bayliss. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Very effective pass. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, ball still in play. Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say. Well, you can really sense the frustration building in here. They've been so poor today, far below their usual standard.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Fancies it. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. There to take it away. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, threat averted. On to Bayliss. Perfect challenge. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. But superb defending.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. Thought they were in.
Ring. Oh, he looks threatening.
Would the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately? Thank you.
Now opening things up. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Very quick thinking there. This could be troublesome. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Benhouse. He's in here. Well, it might still work out for them. What a fine effort from a seemingly impossible angle.
Well, the angle was certainly against him. He did well to get it as close as he did.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. McGrandles really getting stuck in. Now can he get on the end of this one? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, this is all about the through ball for me. The weight of the pass is just perfect. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Could be, and that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
confidence is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, they played well. They dominated the game from start to...
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match.
We simply have to focus on this man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Next on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. What are you expecting?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, for the visitors, an awful lot they need to do better in terms of scoring goals. Look at that record. Not a pretty sight.
Well, quite simply, away from home, they just don't get enough players into forward areas. They need to get the midfield players to make runs. They need the fullbacks to play higher up the field and the forwards to run behind the opposition. It has to change soon, and it has to be today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Might go ahead. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. A good vision there. Just the challenge that was required. And they need to get tighter. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems. Oh, good-looking run. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Longstaff. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Stach. Could be dangerous. Could still be dangerous. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket
Longstaff.
office?
Ampadu. Stach. No panic, just passing. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Elects to go short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gudmundsson. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Well, I must say that's very good refereeing. Going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Over it comes. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. There's the shot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. The corner kick, the referee's verdict. They favoured a short one here. Well anticipated.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Threads it nicely. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, the threat could be there. Decent idea. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Stach. And that will do it for now. They cannot be separated at the break. Europe. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Good distribution. Quick break could be on. Really nice ball. Ethan Ampadu. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Can they jump in front? Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, what a great save that was. Deserved a goal, really.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Calvert-Lewin. Longstaff. Clears it away. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the ball back with Leeds here. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. That's a good pass. And that'll be offside. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV. To take the lead. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Plenty of support here. Ethan Ampadu. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Leeds United facing Bournemouth. Playing with a flow and intensity. He's through. And up for grabs off the keeper. And I'll tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Now what can they do from here? Chance to finish. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, no keeper likes being beaten at his near post, and I'm afraid that was the case with this goal.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Good weight on that pass. Well, he has the measure of his man. Did well to win it back.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Could catch them on the break. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, how did he keep that out? Throw-ins given. So making the substitution now. And possibilities here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Longstaff. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Decent pass. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And so into the final 5 minutes. And intercepting it. Might lead to a chance. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Gabriel Gudmundsson. On to Ampadu. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Takes it on! Oh, might have been his second of the game.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
And they will make the change now. Corner kick played in. So the referee blows for full time, and I'll tell you what, not a great day at the office for Leeds United. They've lost the game. Cameras trained on one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. What are you expecting?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Oh, danger here, Sue. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And the starting 11 for Spurs. Palhinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. This is how the visitors will set up today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Bentancur. And Palhinha with it. Pedro Porro. Mickey van de Ven. Kudus. Such an ambitious run. Can he put it away? Splendid defending. And over comes the corner. Opportunity in the air.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Now a decent position. Well, giving the ball away. Palhinha. Xavi Simons. Bentancur. Good tackle, take it away. Wasteful again in possession. Simons. Excellent vision. And the ruling is offside here. Federico Di Marco. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Advantage Spurs. Nicely played. Opportunity. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And Spurs doing win it back. Palinha. It's with Bentancur. Van de Ven. Pedro Porro. Simons. Bentancur with it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Palinha. Plenty of support here. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Bentancur. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it was a chance to make their lead bigger.
That's close, and it's such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
Good weight on that pass. Delivered into the area here. And it's all rather fizzled out. Bentancur. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Opportunity here. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. So into the second half, Spurs hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. Mohamed Kudus. Perfect tackle. And he has options available. Palinha. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Federico Di Marco. It's with Bentancur. Given away by Tottenham. And in with a real chance. Oh, surely this time. And the danger is still there. And options in the centre. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Well, good idea. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kudus. Bentancur with it. Federico Di Marco. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
This could square the game. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Federico Di Marco. Van de Ven. Bentancur with it. Kevin Danzo. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Promising move from Tottenham. Xavi Simons. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Just the challenge that was required. 20 minutes to go in this one. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Can they carve out another one? Palinha. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Di Marco. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Nice looking move, this. And quick thinking defensively. Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Palace match. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal from Palace. They're now behind by 1 with 79 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Bentancur. And we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And crossed in there. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
The concern seems to be in the foot area, because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Jeff. And the chance is on. And great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
And managing the game here. Dangerous ball. Could be in here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, now they have possession. And still pressing for a goal here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yeah, certainly not.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
The cameras are fixed to one man in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. How's it going to go, Stuart?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And there the move ends for now.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Olivier Boscalier. Wiefer. This looks more than decent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Chance to do damage. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Kaoru Mitoma. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
What form he's in at present? Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical, and I expect him to score more goals today.
And options in the centre. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Wiefer. On to Ayari. Intelligent defending. Can he find the right pass? Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Oh, look, rushed there. Up a disappointing dead end. Read it well. Deflected out for a throw-in. Not smooth in possession. Takes it on. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Intelligent ball. And teammates around him. Promising possession, this. Real chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, just the tackle that was needed. So a throw in here.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Oh, nice ball over the top. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, now this could be troublesome. That's a good-looking pass. Now can he get on the end of this one? But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Yassine Ayari. And they keep it moving. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Referee had a good view of that one. I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Joel Feldman. A fine block. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Jorginho Rutter. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he was one of the better players. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. And Brighton have it back now. And in with a real chance. And pushed away to safety. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Over it comes. Well, still an issue here. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, surely! A corner will ensue. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Smart defending.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
And playing it through. Must take the lead here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Could cross it in here. Interesting pass. And the pass deftly cut out. And space to attack. Can he give them the lead? Taking one for the team. And there's the feed into the box. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And keeping it out. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Newcastle United.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
The keeper. Yassine Ayari. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
Yeah, they move the ball so well.
Ayari. Oh, superb defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, big chance. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Wiefer. Boskali in possession. Succeeded in winning it back. Against the post. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Joel Feldman. Wiefer. Now with Ruter. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Ayari. Van Hecke. Went in strongly, decisively. Promising looking attack. Throw-ins given. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Nicely timed tackle. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
How about the cross? Can they forge ahead? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Direct ball into the box. Can he finish here? Looked as though it might. Rifle against the post, but back in play. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here, but no goals on the scoreboard. Stuart? You're looking at the heartbeat of the club. Calm, commanding, completely in control. You can see the players. Hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. How do you see it panning out?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Teammates available. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Le Fay. On the ball, Alderete. Reinildo. And the attack looks promising. Looking for the right angle. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Intelligent ball. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. And buying them time.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Just like that, they have the ball again. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Keeper more than equal to the task. Granit Xhaka.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Opportunity it is. To the opposition, but straight up the goalkeeper.
Well, thankfully not a great shot and gathered comfortably.
Well, now they have possession. That's a good-looking ball. Promising attack. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
And time for the change now. Brian Brobby. Granit Xhaka. Decisive pass. It's come off the keeper. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Enzo Lefebvre. Well, he's given us away. A real opening now. Is it going to be? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
In a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Can he score? Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So the referee's whistle, and that brings to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Intelligent ball. Oh, surely! That was going in. Reinildo. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Sunderland taking on Chelsea. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Sunderland doing well to regain possession. Granit Xhaka. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Counter-attacking chance. Threading it. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ballard. Xhaka with it. Plenty of support here. And it's a quality pass.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Room to roam on the wing. Oh, good vision. Can he put it away? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Granit Xhaka. Good distribution. Well, the threat could be there. Nice looking move, this. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Credit due, a good intervention. Well, this could really help the cause. Able to get his body in the way.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
And it's going to be a free kick. Getting in there to intercept. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Granit Xhaka. Giving it away. Oh, did so well to cut it out. 10 minutes to go then. Well, it could be on for him here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Sunderland struggling to keep possession here. Oh, a big mistake. Oh, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Enzo Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Quick break could be on. Oh, big moment! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. So now a corner. And a substitution in the offing. Danger still on. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Oh, in with a chance! Perhaps now! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Plenty of support here. Really good ball there. Through on goal. Oh, not cleared away. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, there goes the final whistle. And it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times.
The man to watch. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Jadon Anthony. Vlasic. Well, the first attempt of this match. No great menace behind it, however.
Yeah, that wasn't the most explosive shot, was it?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Anthony. And Vlasic. And nicely over the top. Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel.
Well,
in position. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Walker. Well, the defensive intervention there. Moving it forward. Real chance. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper. Rising up to claim it. Zian Fleming.
Section Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Intelligent ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Zian Fleming. Maybe the ideal pass. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. And showing fine vision. Big chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, just look at his strength. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Cullen. That is a magnificent run. Played into the centre. Is he going to put it away? Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Oh, read it really well. A creative look about this. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Vlasic. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he put it away? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Cullen. Axel Disasi. And on to Edwards. Vlasic. Well read to win possession back. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, it's on! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Can someone get on the end of this? And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Suddenly they have possession. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Might be a chance to break. Cullen. Did look like a free kick. And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded, no doubt. So back underway here into the second half. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And cut out nicely.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
And space to run into. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Could be troublesome. Real chance. Nicely saved. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
there. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Will it be? And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Walker. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Burnley facing Arsenal. Threading it. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. So a personnel change then. That's a good-looking ball. Maxime Esteve. Zeki Amdouni. And the cross into the middle. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
This looks interesting. Oh, might be. Great movement. And that is defending of the highest order.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Anthony. Could be dangerous. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Did well to win the ball back. Did look like a free kick. What to like about that pass? Well, still an issue here. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Could be a chance to break. And he's through here. Can he convert? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Walker failed to hold it. An impressive run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Fleming. And there to intervene.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Amdouni. Getting in there to intercept. Cullen. Walker. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, good vision. Real chance. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really...